And welcome guys back to another video on my channel. Welcome to In the Weekly Life of Anderson 3. Yes, we're finally on the third installment of the Weekly Life series that I hold on this channel. Now, for those of you who are not aware of what this is because you're new, which probably include 90% of recent viewers, In the Weekly Life of Anderson is a biennial series that I hold on this channel every 2 years. And I do this because, well, I coincidentally happen to change the place I live in every 2 years. I started the series back in Korea when I was a freshman in high school, and then in 2018 I moved to Irvine, California for junior year in high school, and now we're finally here, NYU edition 2020 freshman year. This week's gonna be a very unique one because it is Thanksgiving week, meaning from Thursday to Sunday it's basically you don't have school. So I guess the first 3 days of this video only are gonna show me going to school, and the rest are gonna be me resting. My theory is that for half of this entire video, when I have masks on, you're not gonna see my eyes because there's always gonna fog up. This week's gonna be very interesting because so many places are gonna be shut on Thanksgiving Day. So I don't know what I'm gonna eat or where I'm gonna go. We'll figure that out as we go though. I'm currently in class right now. We're in micro, which is as hard as it gets. So why I chose this week again. Tomorrow my roommate leaves. We have basically the rest of the week empty for ourselves. Hopefully I can show you many interesting aspects of my life and how things function here at NYU in Thanksgiving. I hope you can see that. If it's copyrighted, do not. Alright, I'm off to get dinner. I ordered something on Grubhub for a dining hall called Kimmel. I finished all my classes. It's 4 o'clock right now. Didn't show them because obviously there's nothing much to show about online classes, and I need to pay attention to it obviously to excel. Even though it's Thanksgiving and technically since there's no school, it's supposed to be one of the easier, more relaxed weeks. YouTube wise, it's a really busy week for me, or at least it's gonna be. We're recording this week-long video of In the Weekly Life of Anderson 3. But what I also have to do is plan for OllehRebelz 2020, which is like this big annual thing I always do on New Year's Eve. So I gotta plan that as soon as possible because this year's been a pretty crazy one. And also I have to register for class, which is another video. So 3 videos happening at the same time right now. Back in 2017, I think, I've done the whole simultaneous video things where I did OllehRebelz and the greatest vlog ever thing. Now it's 3, which is crazier. Not to mention, it'll be more time consuming because we upped the quality on this channel. So I ate dinner, yes. There's a lot of things I'm not showing because obviously you can't record much when roommate's in the room. I almost forgot to record today morning, which is why I intentionally set up alarms every morning for this week. It seems like I forget it more and more to record, which is a problem. I guess one good thing did happen today. So I was in office hours for my stats class, so I met up with the professor and stuff. It was to discuss my midterm. I wanted to know what points I got off for certain questions, and I got 1 point back. I thought it wouldn't happen, but it actually did, and I'm very proud because even those 1 point does make a difference. And what a way to top off this night with a short trip to the market. It's very expensive. Oreos cost $8 or something. Jeez, there's no one out here. Do you see this? No one. I've not seen this few people on the streets. Is that because it's night or is it because it's 7 degrees outside? As you can see, sandwiches for $8. It's pretty expensive. This market is known to be expensive. Soy milk, almond milk, $7. Appeals to the vegetarians. And of course, the topical $8 Oreos. I went to Target and saw this exact same thing. It was half the price. I'm feeling like Chips Ahoy right now. Chocolat. Last time I bought this. And I still ate it. Hello. And we leave. Oh, the morning looks ethereal today. The fountain has stopped coming out because I guess it freezes in the winter, so I guess they intentionally turn the water off. But look at this empty New York morning. Washington Square is almost never this empty except mornings. It is 7:30 right now, or a bit over that. We're going to class right now. I'm going to the Stern building for my weekly and only in-person class for statistics. Got breakfast with us. I have never done this before, but I'm gonna eat inside of Stern. Just wanted to try something new for the video. Welcome to the Stern building once again. Whoa, I also haven't been up it here in a long time because my stance is always that way in the first floor, so I never have to come up here now because my cohort leadership program, no other in-person I used to have, it's gone. Well, it ended, meaning my Fridays are completely empty now. I was thinking of eating here. Never actually sat down here to study or eat or whatever, but the view is pretty nice. Usually I don't even eat breakfast on Tuesdays before class. I usually do it after. Well, it's 6 minutes before class starts. It's time to go down. All right, exciting news. My roommate has left. And right now is 8:45. Today went in such a quick blur, and I'm not sure what exactly I've achieved. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm gonna go to this dining hall called Palladium. I'm gonna pick up some sushi, maybe 1, maybe 2 rolls. Also, we finally emptied this bag today. You know what this was? This was the original chip bag that I had since quarantine, where I had all the chips and stuff to eat. We finally emptied it. I guess we can throw that out now. So basically what's going on at this Thanksgiving is that everyone else is going somewhere. For example, my roommate went back home to New Jersey, and my other friends, they are either staying with their parents here, so in like another place, or again, New Jersey, or a vacation to another place, or just flying to another state. I'm the only one from the people I know who's staying here. You know, this is also an experience. You don't get to actually spend Thanksgiving in a dorm. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving. We do Korean Thanksgiving, but not American or Canadian Thanksgiving, which is why turkey, pumpkin pie, stuffing, whatever, can't relate. Maybe I'll stuff my face with some other food. My roommate has a scale here, which I use more than him. Is it alarming to tell you I have lost over 6 to 7 kilograms while I was living here? For any of you out there who uses Imperial, well, here's a chart. So I used to be like around here, 74, 75, which to you Imperials, here's the conversion. We're below 150. We've lost that much. Seems like it's 13 pounds. Freshman 15, here we go, but in the negative direction. So what is that scale? Why exactly 63 to 75 kilograms exactly? Well, okay, the Palladium sushi experience. Let me show you on camera to see what it is like. Dip it in a bit of soy sauce. Of course, eat it. If you consider the fact that this is school sushi, it is pretty good. The fun fact about Palladium is that, you know, I say there's nothing quite like eating breakfast on the last day of school when break is right around the corner. And you know, I really didn't care about Thanksgiving all that much, about just even weeks ago, but now I just realized I really need it because it's a break, and it's the only break I'm gonna get before winter break. Today for breakfast, which I didn't record, we have French toast and eggs. This French toast, most people don't know about it. It's really uncommon. So they do French toast at the grill where they do omelets. Most people know it as the omelet bar. I learned it because I saw other people doing it, and today a girl who was right next to me, she saw me get this French toast. Wow, they do French toast here? Hey, can I also order one too? So yeah, most people don't know about it. It's like this, I guess, bougie thing that only a certain select group of people know. For the French toast, they didn't give me syrup, but I already had syrup from last time. They're all up there, like the condiments and syrups and stuff. The room, as you can see, is in a pretty clean state right now. We decided to keep it clean for the time being while I'm here. I don't want to live in a messy room for a week, you know? This is a special occasion for you viewers. And it's 11 o'clock, which means class has started. It is MacLeod again. Catch you in a bit after 1 hour and 15 minutes. Really didn't know I would keep the camera rolling for the entire 75 minutes, but I thought, hey, why don't I just try? Because it'd be the longest time lapse I've ever done, 75 minutes. You saw I was pretty focused there. MacLeod goes in a blur, man. If you don't focus, if you don't know what the professor's talking about, you're just gonna get screwed up. Fortunately, the unit we're on, even though it's slightly harder, it is comparatively easier than what we've been doing. I think it changed difficulty with stats, because stats has gone on a whole different level of difficulty. My final class is now over, but according to an email I received a bit ago, we're gonna have a fire drill today between 4 and 4:30. Don't evacuate. Lights flashing, strobes blinking, whatever that means, probably that thing right there. It says sound is not really going to be. I was just wondering when the alarm would go off. You can't even see that red alarm flashing in the camera because it's flashing so much. Okay, there we go. I swear I heard this the other day. I think 2 days ago or something, I heard this sound when I was sleeping and it woke me up. And in the morning I asked my roommate if he heard the same thing and he said no. And I'm pretty sure my next door neighbors also woke up from it too. Well, the sounds are gone, but the lights continuously flashing. I guess since we experienced it, that's my ticket outside. Okay, you can barely even see my face. We got off at 86th Street Station on the green line, and now we have walked all the way to the east side to see the river. I've only been to the riverside once. I went basically east of my dorm, which is very, very south of where we are right now, because I live on 10th Street. This is 86th Street, and we are so up north. I don't know what bridge that is, but it sure looks pretty. I'll try to color edit, adjust the lighting post-production, because right now I can't even see my own eyes in the camera. I see now why the river looks narrower. As I said, that's an island right there, and farther away that side, that's the, I think that's, well, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna leave now because I want to be able to see my face and see what I'm recording. Now we've passed the station that we got off at, and now we're heading the opposite direction towards Central Park and the big lake that's over there. Oh man, this is the beginning of a horror movie. Last time I went there, and that's not happening right now. There is no light again. This park, even Central Park, has no lighting enough to support video footage. This lake is huge. To be honest, when I first saw it, it was smaller than I expected, but seeing this at night, where you can't really see the boundaries, it looks much, much bigger. Since it's night, you can't really see the building's colors, but I can assure you, that right there, that is the building that comes out in Jesse. I want to eat something, but I'm not sure if I should eat something here or go back and try something. I want to try a sushi restaurant. I ate sushi yesterday, but for some reason I want to eat udon. So if that's available at a nearby restaurant, I guess that's where we'll be going. All hail the Metropolitan. That looks really intimidating. I'm trying to wonder if I came in here 8 years ago. Also, can I just mention that this museum is huge from the outside? This museum alone takes up several blocks. I swear I wasn't even hungry like 30 minutes ago, and now, since I'm thinking about food, it seems like I'm getting hungrier by the second. I think we found a place beyond sushi. If this doesn't work, if there's no dine-in here, which Google Maps said it does, I'm not going any further. We're at 81st Street right now, and to go any further than 86th, where my subway station is, I'm not gonna do that. So it's this or bust. Oh wait, shit. It's beyond. Plant-based. Oh. There's another one down the block. One block down. I'm gonna go there. Last visit, I swear. It's supposed to be that one. Amber. Hi. For one. We got seated. This is great. I've never recorded in a restaurant before. This is new. So we're here at Hard Rock Cafe, right there. All right, so we're gonna go with the yaki udon, which was not what we were expecting because I wanted something with liquid, but that's fine. It's out. Wow, that's pretty good. Wow, not gonna lie, that was some pretty good food. One drawback though, because they had outdoor seating, they had their door open, and I was kind of sitting close to the door. So my hands, they're freezing. Now, we're just gonna head back to my room. Okay, we're finally here. Uptown. I thought it was connected. Downtown. Let's try this again. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to the next morning. It is 11 o'clock right now. It's the latest of the late. I never woke up. I just did my first live stream at NYU, and that lasted 2 hours. A lot of people showed up. 55 peak concurrent viewers, and I've never had that many people. Happy Thanksgiving. Oh my god, yesterday's live broadcast really just knocked me out to the net. Wait a minute. It's not raining. As you can see here in the hours of operation, literally every single place is closed except Kimmel. Which is the place I'm gonna go today because they happen to have a Thanksgiving themed menu. Sidestein, which is a little shop convenience store, I guess that's open. So that's a bit comforting, but literally everywhere else, as you can see here, is closed. All right, let me get dressed to get out. Hold on a minute. Ready. I mean, I love the weather today. Should I be thankful for that? The sunny weather instead of rain, like the forecast said. I guess I could do that because that allowed me to go record videos outside. Let's go get some Thanksgiving food, boys. I think it's gonna be the first time in my life I've never had Thanksgiving turkey because I've never celebrated Thanksgiving. Could I have everything? Yeah. Could I have the middle salad, please? Can I just pull one of this out? Could I have some corn, please? Piece of turkey. Could I also grab a pie? They never give these kind of material bags. Paper bags would definitely rip. Wow, so let's unpack. First of all, we have the pumpkin pie, which I chose over apple pie because I've not tried pumpkin pie. And I'm really curious because it's like one of those signifying representative dishes. We have apple cobbler, which is why I guess we're straying away from the whole apple theme for the pie. And we have 3 main dishes. Here we have some corn and chicken breasts, and then we have a salad, which I didn't know it was gonna be this big. And heaviest of all, oh, I think this is the mother load. This is, I think, cranberry sauce or relish or something like that. There's turkey, again, mashed potatoes, bread stuffing. This by itself is basically a traditional meal for Thanksgiving. Holiday cookie, it says. I think that's a turkey. And also utensils, which I can see is literally silverware. It looks real, but obviously it's plastic. We got this with the pie. I don't know what this is exactly, but I'm guessing it's some sort of bread stuff. And then, of course, we have 2 pieces of butter. And that's it. There we go. I think we can first try the mashed potatoes. Cheers. That's pretty good. See, this reminds me of the mashed potatoes that I got at home, which basically tastes like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta eat that quickly before it solidifies or something, because mashed potatoes after a certain time, they become not that good. All right, next we're gonna have the chicken. We're gonna have the turkey. This looks so much like chicken, I almost forgot. Here you go. Have a good look. Oh, plus gravy. That also tastes really good. I'm pretty sure I've tried turkey at least once in my life, but I don't remember the taste, which is why it feels so new right now. I don't taste it. I mean, I feel the texture, which is nice, but I don't feel the taste. I don't know what cranberry sauce or relish is supposed to do for a dish like this, but ooh, that's sweet. That is good too. I guess you eat it with the turkey, like put it on, and salad. I don't know. I think you guys can assume what the salad might taste like. Corn. Oh my god, basically buttered and fried, kind of like that. I still didn't try the desserts that we got today. Let's dig in. It might be a bit solid because it was in the refrigerator all this time. Oh, the cinnamon. This thing. It's basically apple pie, isn't it? It's the apple pie without the actual crust. The cinnamon and the apple. It's a great combination. I always like this. Okay, finished my shower and was editing my video. Right there, I was editing it, but I realized that like the beginning of the video, I was outside and the wind completely meddled with the audio, so I re-recorded a segment over here. And welcome guys back to another video on my channel. Anyways, it's just so chaotic right now. Editing is such a long process and I haven't edited anything over the past 4 days, so I'm just gonna take a break. And where's that pumpkin pie? It looks a bit crushed because of transportation. It smells pretty nice though. I don't think I've ever had pumpkin pie. NYU, my first impression of pumpkin pie depends on this very piece. Nice bite-sized piece. I'm glad I'm eating this right now because I feel like it might get a bit soggy later on, but this tastes pretty good actually. I wonder if there's cinnamon inside. I feel like spices and stuff. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna have to watch YouTube and take a little break for my mind so that I can find out the best solution for this very video. Anyways, I'm gonna be signing off for today. Bye.